In the shadow of Mount Vesuvius, the ancient Roman city of Pompeii once thrived. Its story, like that of many great civilizations, is one of foundation, prosperity, conflict, and ultimately a devastating tragedy that would etch its name into the annals of history. Pompeii's foundation dates back to the 7th century BC, when it was established by the Oscan people. Over the centuries, it grew into a bustling city, thanks to its strategic location near the Bay of Naples. Nestled in the fertile Campania region, the city's economy flourished, driven by trade, agriculture, and manufacturing. It was a hub of commerce and culture, attracting merchants, artisans, and settlers from across the Roman Empire. At its zenith, Pompeii was a vibrant community filled with grand buildings, paved streets, and bustling marketplaces. Its inhabitants were a diverse mix of Roman citizens, slaves, and immigrants, creating a rich tapestry of cultures and traditions that enriched the city's social fabric. Pompeii's architecture reflected its affluence, with impressive villas, temples, theaters, and an amphitheater that could accommodate over 20,000 spectators. The city's forum was the heart of civic life, where residents gathered for political discussions and religious ceremonies. The economy was driven by the production of wine, olive oil, and textiles, making Pompeii a vital contributor to the Roman Empire's wealth. However, history often intertwines with conflict, and Pompeii was no exception. In AD 62, the city was shaken by a powerful earthquake, causing significant damage to many of its buildings. As the city was still recovering from this natural disaster, it found itself embroiled in conflicts and wars that raged across the Roman Empire. These external pressures added to the challenges facing Pompeii's inhabitants. Despite these trials, Pompeii endured, and its people rebuilt their beloved city. But the greatest tragedy in Pompeii's history was not brought by the hand of man, but by the very earth beneath its feet. In AD 79, Mount Vesuvius, the seemingly dormant volcano that had loomed over the city for centuries, erupted with catastrophic force. The volcano unleashed a torrent of ash, rock, and toxic gases, burying Pompeii and its neighboring towns under layers of destruction. The event was both sudden and merciless, catching the city's inhabitants by surprise. Those who did not escape in time were entombed in a tomb of ash, their lives and their city frozen in time. The tragedy of Pompeii did not end with the eruption. In the following centuries, the city's ruins lay forgotten, buried beneath the earth. It wasn't until the 18th century that Pompeii was rediscovered, revealing to the world the remarkably preserved remnants of a lost civilization. Archaeologists painstakingly unearthed streets, buildings, and the haunting plaster casts of victims, capturing the agony and despair of that fateful day. Today, the ruins of Pompeii offer a haunting glimpse into the past, a snapshot of daily life in ancient Rome abruptly halted by the fury of nature. The tragedy of Pompeii serves as a somber reminder of the fragility of human existence and the enduring power of history to captivate our imaginations and evoke our deepest emotions. Visitors from around the world come to pay their respects to this ancient city frozen in time, a place where the echoes of laughter and the voices of its people still seem to linger among the weathered stones.